To keep you updated on the capital and financial markets, here is a recap of what happened.
The simultaneous surge in the euro and German government bonds this month suggests a capital flight to Eurozone's benchmark debt as a haven from trade war turmoil, say investors. German bonds and the euro typically move in opposite directions because optimism about the economy, which boosts the currency, hurts demand for the debt that is the euroblock's de facto safe asset. That pattern held after the country's historic spending deal last month, which saw the euro surge and bonds sell off. But this month the euro has jumped about 5% against the dollar, even as a transatlantic gap in bond yields widened, increasing the additional rate provided by treasuries. Two-year US borrowing costs are now about 2 percentage points above those of Germany, up from about 1.7 percentage points in early March. 3 people have been arrested for allegedly attempting to open a bank account in Hong Kong and depositing nearly 2,000 counterfeit bonds, each with a face value of 500 million Hong Kong dollars. The suspects, 2 men and a woman aged between 65 and 75, were arrested on suspicion of using false instruments. They are currently in custody. Heavy selling lashed Wall Street anew on the 21st of April, with longer-dated treasuries joining stocks and the dollar in a deepening slump, after US President Donald Trump's censure of Jerome Powell's interest rate policy sowed angst among investors already coping with a global trade war. Trump's assurances that tariff talks were progressing did little to stop the rout. The S&P 500 and other major US stock indices tumbled around 2.5% each in light trading, while a gauge of the dollar weakened to a 15-month low. The benchmark 10-year fell with the yield reaching 4.4%. As investors turned away from US securities, haven assets climbed. Gold jumped to another record, above $3,400 an ounce, while the Swiss franc gained around 1% against the dollar. Asset managers are central to meeting the region's savings and retirement needs through portfolio diversification that helps investors navigate market volatility and invest for the long term, according to Kia Der-Jun, Managing Director of the Monetary Authority of Singapore. While regulators have a role in putting appropriate frameworks in place, coordinated efforts with market participants are needed, Kia said at the IMAS Annual Investment Conference 2025 on the 23rd of April. Resilient markets are underpinned by several components including transparency, market integrity, and settlement efficiency, as well as a diversity of participants with a myriad of strategies to provide depth and two-way flows. As the Vietnamese stock market experiences significant volatility, many mutual fund managers are grappling with uncertainty and considering loss-cutting measures. However, fund managers are capitalizing on this market downturn to strategically bottom fish in undervalued stocks with solid fundamentals. The recent market adjustments have presented a unique opportunity. Following the announcement by US President Donald Trump regarding widespread tariffs, the Vietnamese stock market reacted sharply, with many stocks plummeting by 14% to 30% within just a few trading sessions. Watch the latest episode of Coffee Talk to find out about what is going on in the industry, exclusively on FIMM's official YouTube channel. Read the latest issue of the e-Zine available at FIMM's official website to stay updated about what's going on in the industry.
This has been the FIMM TV Weekly Recap. Be informed, stay updated. Be sure to like, share and subscribe.